Well, our next guests, they are connecting you with fishermen to make that process maybe just a little less intimidating. Travis and Justin Madeira, they are the founders of Lobsterboys, and they are here with us in our Kitchen Saver kitchen. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thanks for having us.
This is pretty cool. This is a really interesting concept. We're gonna get to how we do this because intimidating is exactly the word. But how did you guys get started with this?
Yeah, so me and Justin started out as fourth-generation fishermen in the Long Island Sound, and we literally lost our fishery due to poor regulations and overfishing in the summer.
Okay.
So now at Lobsterboys, we only buy from in-season independent fishermen all over the North Atlantic, and what happens is we'll buy direct from the fishermen, bring them to our facility, and put every single lobster through a beauty pageant.
Oh,
so
that's what we call it.
That's what we call
so
it.
what does that mean?
So we literally put every lobster through a grading where we grade them for size, quality, weight, and protein levels inside of them. And what we'll do is on our e-commerce site, lobsterboys.com, everybody gets the best pricing and the best quality based on a perfect lobster.
So can you tell us when we're looking at this lobster, what are we looking for in a lobster? Like what should it, I mean, obviously this is a good one.
Yeah, when you're looking for a hard shell lobster, I mean, if you want to look at the bottom of the claws, you'll see that there's this dark edge around it.
Here, show that to the camera right there.
You'll see that there's this dark edge around it.
Yeah.
And most likely you'll grab the shell and you'll push on it and make sure that it's hard. It's not something that crunches or it's firm, because then you're going to get a lot of water that comes out of it instead of meat. And that's what we are guaranteeing. You know, our meat to shell ratio is usually 50% more, as you'll see when we break it down.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're a consumer, you want to pay for meat, not
Absolutely,
water.
And you want it to be really good too. And you guys know, because you said you're fourth generation fishermen. This is in your blood.
Yeah, it's our mission since you know, we lost our fishery, as Travis said. It's in our mission to give back to the fishermen and give the consumers something that has no middlemen, as we call them, the middlemen mafia. And we give them a product that is very affordable.
All right, so you're going to show us how to do this, how to break it down. So if we got one of your boxes in the mail, this is what we need to do.
Yep. So
okay,
I would say start with a pair of scissors and a knife. That's pretty much all you need from what we do. The first thing you want to do is you steam it or boil it, whatever you choose. Twist the tail to both sides, and then you want to just push it down. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Some people will take the scissors and they'll go up it. Like, you know, if you don't want to use your hands, I just crush it with my hands.
Well, this is something you're really good at.
Yeah, so you just crush it down, and then what you'll do is you'll pull it the other way and peel it apart. And what you'll get is
oh my gosh, and it all came out. This is typically something where you're working hard.
Yeah, I mean, those
are good tips. Okay.
So it is, I mean, it's a huge piece of meat.
That is a huge piece of meat.
So the claws are my favorite part. They're very easy. Twist it down.
Oh, Courtney's in.
Twist it down.
Twist
it down.
She had enough. She was like, I'm coming.
Yeah. So the claws, you want to separate from the knuckle. You just literally push it down against it.
Okay.
Gotta put some elbow grease.
Yeah, this guy's a little tougher than others.
A strong lobster.
So you'll get this, and then once you get this separated from the knuckle,
this is the hard part, right? Oh,
the knife's going to be the hard
I'm
part.
used to like a hammer.
The thumb of it has a piece of cartilage that goes in here, so you're going to want to try to get that out. And what you're going to do is push it up, push it down, and then see that piece of cartilage? You got to make sure you get that out.
Okay.
Because otherwise you'll feed it to someone else that
you don't want that part.
This part is where you'll take the knife, you'll come back about 1.5 inches. You got to really give it, with our lobsters, you got to kind of give it a good hit. And then you'll see it just breaks open.
And then all the meat is inside there?
Push it out.
Whoa.
See, that's a good trick. I'm usually trying to like crack the shell in a million pieces.
That's
and, like,
a lot.
Yeah, so you'll see like our lobsters.
You really are picking the best of the best.
You can see like, look at the size of the claw and look at the size of the meat.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
Hold up this meat so the camera right there can see that, because you have to see how much just came out of that claw.
I mean, it's literally just like when the shell showed. Wow.
So, and you do the same thing with this claw. And then what people do with the bodies is they put them in stew.
Oh, okay.
You know, you can flavor your bisque or whatever the case may be. These little legs are actually delicious if you break them off. I'll just do it. You break them off, and then you take them at the knuckles, and you can actually, there's
like
thick meat here. You can suck the meat out of it.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
My gosh.
So now the fun part for you girls is I'd say you should take a piece of that with your fork and don't get in that butter.
Right here?
Oh, yeah, these are ready.
See, you came in at the
came on
best
a good
time.
day. This is awesome.
Love lobster here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
How is it?
Wow.
See, that feeling right there is what we want everybody in America to feel. And the people that like lobster, I mean, like us, we eat it 3 times a week, just because, especially now, the price is so affordable.
So good.
You know, we're down at $9.95 a pound right now for our lowest priced lobsters. And
what a dream.
it's just, it's a superfood. It's got amino acids. The protein in it is unbelievable. There's no adulteration. It's no farm raised. It's only wild caught. It's really a special product, and most people aren't even aware of it.
Yeah, and it comes in a box like this to your door?
Speaking of that box, we got a little surprise for you, but yes, it does come in a box like
What do we
this.
have?
So for Father's Day, we have a promotion on our website, and these are
Holy
jumbos.
cow, they're alive.
Are they like? That thing's like the size of my dog.
Oh my gosh.
So this is about an 8-pound lobster.
Allison.
You
And
want
as
me to hold it?
Yeah, go ahead.
You can just hold it by its claw.
If you girls wanna hold
that
it.
claw and that
Yeah.
claw.
He won't bite you. Look at him.
No,
These
no,
little
no,
guys will
no.
get you.
That is amazing, and it's
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you guys so much for being here. That's incredible. Thank you so much. That was
Yes.
so good, too, by the way.